What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into part 2 of our adventure in the incredible city of Poznań. We're tasting local flavors, getting our hands dirty in the kitchen as we bake a traditional Poznań treat, and even bumping into a few quirky local mascots. We'll wander through fairy tale castles and step inside some of the most jaw-dropping churches we've ever seen. Seriously, those interiors are next level. If you missed part 1, don't worry, it's waiting for you right here on the channel. So buckle up, hit that like button if you're ready to explore with us, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an adventure. Let's go!
Okay, so we are now at the Royal Castle of Poznań that was apparently built in the 1200s and was severely bombed in World War II, and they had to rebuild it.
Rising above the city on Przemysl Hill, the Royal Castle is one of Poznań's most iconic landmarks. Originally built in the 13th century by Duke Przemysl I and expanded by his son, it became a royal residence and one of the largest castles in medieval Poland. Though the castle has seen centuries of change, from royal ceremonies to near total ruin, it's been beautifully rebuilt and restored, blending history with its modern-day charm. Today it's home to the Museum of Applied Arts, and from the tower you get one of the best panoramic views of the city. Right next to the Royal Castle is the Church of St. Anthony's Padua, a Baroque-style church built back in the late 1600s by Franciscan monks. It looks beautiful from the outside, but honestly, it's the inside that completely takes your breath away. The ceilings are covered in incredibly detailed frescoes, and the hand-carved woodwork on the altars and choir stalls is truly impressive. It was all created by two brothers who were monks here, which adds such a personal touch to the whole space. At the heart of it all is the famous Lady of Poznań icon, which many locals believe has a miraculous power. But here's the thing, no video or photo can really capture what it feels like to be in there. The silence, the light, the atmosphere. It's something you have to experience for yourself. For it's one of those places that just stays with you.
We've just taken a walk now through Franciscan St. Anthony Church.
Wow,
And
all I can say.
And Sine will probably tell you that this is probably out of all of the churches that we've been to.
This was the most beautiful one I've seen because they just, it's something about the colors. Like as you walk into the church, you're immediately taken by like this beautiful dark red and gold, and it's just stunning. Like, and the roof had the most beautiful paintings. You can see love and effort went into building this church, so it was really a great experience. I really wanted to stay in there like long.
By far one of the coolest, most beautiful churches that we've been to thus far, not only in Poland but also in Europe. Like, I can't imagine the amount of time it's taken to like build that. Like, you just don't see churches like that now.
Detail, like every single like corner of the church was just filled with beautiful details. So that was really nice to see. I'm very happy that we went in there, really.
Like I always say, whenever we visit a Poland town, like I battle to have enough memory space and also battery life on my cameras, because I just want to take a photo of everything. Because literally every corner of every building, of every street, there's just something to take a photo of or take a video of. Like, it's just, I think it's one of those unique things about these Polish towns is just how beautiful they are and how well preserved they are.
That is very true. Yeah, come with a lot of memory cards and memory space on your phone because it's gonna fill up quickly.
Yeah, tip number one, probably the most important thing. If you are an avid photo lover and you love taking photos and all that, you should definitely come here with a lot of space on your camera and on your video camera.
Yeah.
And on your phone, because it's going to fill up.
We're finally making our way to the croissant factory, And I have no idea what to expect. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do for an hour and 5 minutes, but I do know that we're seeing goats.
And we're probably going to
I'm
eat
pretty
another
excited.
croissant. We haven't had any stable food in our bellies today other than croissants, if you think about it.
And I don't know why or how that happened.
Because all I'm doing right now is smelling all these amazing foods, and the place is getting super busy, the square, and all the restaurants are filling up, and there's some amazing plates of traditional Polish meals coming out. And I'm not gonna lie, it's making me super hungry.
Yes.
But we're gonna do this museum now, and then we are gonna go grab something to eat, something proper, traditional, and Polish.
Yes.
And we are here at the Rogalowe Museum. It's not a croissant. It's a not a croissant. It's a
Regal.
Rogalowe.
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 Being
Rogalowe.
prepared to be blown away by a Rogalowe.
Rogalowe.
A idąc tutaj cały czas.
Yay!
Rogalowe.
Okay, Rogalowe. Ooh,
I'm smelling
savory.
deep fried chicken.
Traveling all the time looks fun, and it is, but it can also be emotionally draining. Constant movement, no routine, and the pressure to always be okay, it catches up with you. And that's kind of when I knew I needed someone to speak to. My paid partner BetterHelp made it super simple to connect with a credentialed therapist online. I answered a few questions about what I was going through and how I was feeling on a day-to-day basis, and they matched me with someone I could talk to. And the best part for me was, if I felt like it wasn't the right fit, I could switch anytime. It really helped me feel more grounded in a time that was pretty chaotic in my life. 69% of members report feeling better after just 6 weeks of therapy, and that really gave me hope. So if you've been feeling anxious, stuck, or you really just need someone to speak to, you can get 10% off your first month using their services by going to betterhelp.com/beyondborders. We'll pin the link down below in the description. Get your 10% off now and rule anxiety before it rules you. So, let's get back to our adventure.
Just to pre-warn you guys, so now you got the tickets, and it said
What?
tasting and goat show.
Tasting and goat show.
This little museum in the heart of Poznań completely surprised us in the best way. The Rogalowe Museum is all about one thing: Rogal Świętomarciński, the city's famous St. Martin's croissant. These buttery, almond-filled pastries are a beloved local tradition, especially around November 11th, St. Martin's Day. Here's a fun fact. To be officially classified as St. Martin's croissant, each pastry has to be made by a certified baker using a protected recipe. That's how seriously Poznań takes its sweets. But this museum isn't your typical walkthrough exhibit. It's actually a live show, full of quirky humor, hands-on demonstrations, and loads of laughter. Both James and I ended up volunteering and got to join in, making some of these iconic pastries ourselves, which was an absolute blast. The vibe is super light-hearted, with that classic dry Polish sense of humor running through the whole experience. And the cherry on top? At the end of the show, you get a perfect view of the city's famous goat show right from the museum windows. It's probably the best spot in town to see it.
We're officially certified croissant apprentices.
That was a very cool experience. We are certified croissant apprentices,
Yes, whatever the heck that means.
and for our very third croissant of the day, I feel like I'm running just on dough and sweets right now. But we got to give it a go. So who's going first?
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Different flavor from the one we had this morning.
This is the one we had this morning. Was more citrusy. This one is more raisin.
But the one we had this morning was butter, and this one's margarine. And the one we had this morning had fresh cream on it.
It's so good.
Still very good there. A St. Martin croissant. Okay, it's now time
For the real food.
for the real food. I am starving. My belly is aching because I need food in me. So now and I've decided we're going to go into the game plan of sharing a meal and getting a drink at one place and then going to another place and getting another meal.
And if we're hungry later, we go get another meal.
Yeah. The best way to experience the cuisine is to have multiple meals. And
Multiples.
that's the exact plan what we're going to do.
And we're going to sit somewhere in the sun.
Yes. This morning there was no one in the square. And now, 3 p.m, super busy. Hundreds of people. I'd even go to say there's a couple of thousand people. And there's actually goats there. Check there. Sune is a total animal lover. So to be able to see Poznan's favorite mascots in the flesh just added a special touch to the afternoon.
So we have managed to find this amazing like little Polish restaurant nested in a side street.
Just off the main square.
It's called Wiecki Jadlo, I think. And we also got a double bonus because we have like the best seat. I've got a little fireplace here. So we ordered the traditional potato pancakes with sour cream and goulash. And I obviously had to get a barszcz again, but this time it has dumplings in them. So, and also a traditional Polish beer and a traditional Polish red wine. And my mouth is watering.
I don't know if Poles actually do red wine, but
Well, whatever.
But the fact that there are hundreds of people queuing outside of this place and it's fully booked and we managed to get a table means we have scored big time. So really looking forward to the meal, really looking forward to the beer, and also really looking forward to tasting a different Polish dish we haven't had this meal before. Like we've been seeing potato pancakes everywhere and I've never had it before.
And we never had the barszcz with the dumplings.
Barszcz with dumplings.
Yeah,
oh
we
my
never
word!
had
Like, and right there, just behind Sune is the square, and that is the place that we're eating at. So we will let you know how it goes.
Yay!
We have got a Lech, which is apparently a local beer from the area of Poznań, and it's on tap. And I haven't tried this one. Tiske is normally my favorite Polish beer. It's probably the only one that I've really drank before in Poland besides this one over here. So cheers. It was super cold, icy. That's good. And Sune's got her red wine. Prost.
It's not Prost.
Yeah, we're not German. It's not Prost.
What is it, James?
Na zdrowie. To Poland.
My mouth is literally like watering. It has arrived and I feel more alive than ever.
What has it got in it?
Just look at this. Just look at this, okay? You're not gonna believe it.
Not only is it barszcz, but it's also got a pierogi in.
My favorite, this barszcz, and then look, bonus dumplings.
Oh my word. I wonder if it classifies as a pierogi or is it
No,
just
it's a dumpling.
Is a dumpling.
I think it's
Okay. And how does it taste? That's the bottom line. You gotta let us know.
Okay, I will. Let me go.
Does it live up to the expectation?
Oh my word. The dumpling melts in your mouth. It like disappears and then you taste this meaty flavor. I'm gonna say the very first barszcz I had was still my favorite because you could see like the spices at the top. However, this one is still super flavorful and the dumplings are exquisite.
I've ordered potato pancakes, and the reason why I ordered these potato pancakes is because we did a food review video that we watched of some top Polish foods, and I'd seen this everywhere, and apparently you can get these in a sweet flavor where you can get like an apple sauce, or you can get it with like a powdered sugar, but the best way to apparently experience it is with a sour cream and goulash. So
I'm so excited to taste your food.
I can't tell you. She's not getting anything.
I am.
I can't tell you how excited I am to chow this. It's crispy.
Crunchy.
It's definitely not the same type of pancake feeling that I'm used to. Look at that. It's like crispy. You can hear it crisping. I don't even think the mic can pick it up, but it is super crispy. And we are going to put some sour cream on it, and we are going to get a piece of meat. Look at that.
Goodness.
That looks amazing. Yes.
It's a yes.
I feel it. I can taste it.
I'm happy.
I'm happy. Damn. It's like it's almost, I want to say like a hash brown, but like a really like more of like a floury hash brown. And it's crispy. And the meat, I don't even know if this is pork or what this is. I think it's pork. It just pairs really, really well.
This is mine now. This is everything. This is everything.
I still can't understand why you didn't order that, because potatoes is your favorite everything. It's your favorite food, it's your favorite vegetable, your favorite fruit. You know, it's just like...
You know what? I'm ready to die now. I've lived my life. I've done everything I need to do. I've had the best food in the world. I've completed life. I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready to go.
One thing that I love about Sine and I's relationship is that we've got a sharing one where we always order a meal each and then we share it. So Sine has tried my lovely potato pancakes and I have tried her soup, which is, I must say, compared to Wrocław, the soup was more like, I don't know, it was unique and it had like this soury taste and it had like this like really authentic like beetroot flavor. This one is also very good. The dumpling like melts in your mouth, but it's definitely a lot more beefy. So it's got like a beef stock to it and a bit of a beef flavor, but still really, really good and still very, very, very hearty. I'm going to sacrifice because this is what it's called love.
Thank you.
Damn.
If I wasn't in public right now, that plate would be licked out. To end off our meal, they brought us a complimentary Wisnówka, which is a cherry liqueur, a Polish cherry liqueur. So, let's go.
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
Tastes like a cherry lollipop.
Yum.
As always, the meals are super fantastic in Poland. And what a better way to appreciate the meal than when you walk like literally 10 meters from your table and this is your view. Like, what the flip, man? Look at this. Feels like scenes out of a movie.
As we made our way to our final stop for the day, we found ourselves walking through Poznan's Old Town Square once again, and the atmosphere was just electric. Every restaurant lining the square was buzzing with people enjoying food, drinks, and the warm evening air. Street performers were scattered throughout, playing everything from acoustic guitar to jazz, adding the perfect soundtrack to the moment. As the sun began to set, the golden light washed over the colorful facades of the buildings. It honestly felt magical. Sunset strolls in this part of the city are something else. It's one of those moments where you just want to slow down and take it all in.
Okay, so it's now time to go into the Mary Magdalene Church. And to be honest, like, these churches never disappoint because the interiors are just like out of this world. You okay?
Yes, something flew into my face.
Always. So now you know eyes. There's always something that's bothering your eye.
It wasn't my eye.
But look at this, man. Just look at the exterior. Oh my word. If the exterior looks as good, you can only imagine what the interior looks like. And the crazy thing is, if you look left, it's this beautiful backdrop. And on that side, you've got the square. And on the side, you've got Sine. Let's go see how it looks.
Tucked just a few minutes from the Old Market Square is one of the most beautiful churches we've ever stepped inside. The Basilica of Our Lady of Perpetual Help, or Fara Poznańska. From the outside, it's grand, but doesn't really quite prepare you for what's inside. The moment you walk through the doors, you're surrounded by rich reds, gold details, and soaring ceilings, painted to look even higher than they really are. It's dramatic, elegant, and honestly breathtaking. What really stood out was how the space plays with light. The way it filters through the windows and reflects off the ornate surfaces gives the whole place a warm, glowing feel, almost like the building is alive. The atmosphere is calm and peaceful, and it's one of those places where you naturally slow down and just take it all in. After soaking up the interior, we took some time to explore the outside as well. Just around the corner is the City Hall courtyard, a quiet little square that feels like a hidden pocket of the city. With its archways, soft lighting, and occasional art installations, it's a great spot to catch your breath, snap a few photos, or simply enjoy the view of this historic part of the town from a different angle.
I think someone didn't get the memo. This is Poznan, bro, not Wrocław.
I didn't know Poznan did gnomes. We spotted our first gnome in Poznan.
I think maybe there is only one.
If you haven't watched our Wrocław series, go check it out. There are about 500 different gnomes that you can go and hunt in Wrocław, all depicting various stories and history of the city and of famous people. Very cool aspect. But Poznan also has gnomes.
Well, one that we saw.
They have one gnome.
A gnome. What a stunning day it has been. Once again, pleasantly surprised by the people, the food, the weather, the culture.
I'm actually not surprised. Let's be real now. It's Poland.
No, I'm not surprised.
Poland doesn't
right.
surprise me because I've just got such high expectations and they meet it every single time.
Yes, yes.
What an incredible day. Good people, good food. As always, good buildings, good architecture, amazing city, amazing vibe.
Yeah.
We are going to now just chill for the rest of the evening in this beautiful town square.
And maybe give you a sneak peek later of our vodka.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Until next time, this is Beyond Borders.
Over and out.